What's going on, guys? It's your boy Dom here with another video. So before we jump into the video, if you guys do watch these videos consistently and you haven't subscribed, go ahead and subscribe, and don't forget to hit that notification bell. I don't know if it's here or here, but whether you do, the notification bell does help you get notifications right when the video drops. So go ahead and do that, and with no further ado, let's just get right into it. So as you can tell by the title, we're gonna go ahead and take a look at the Jordan 6s, the HARE colorway. Now let's just go straight into the box. Obviously the box does come in its original Jordan 6 box with the flap right here. There's not much to it. It always varies depending on what the theme of the shoe is. So obviously this is the Jordan 6 HARE colorway. So you are gonna see that carrot on the top, and for those of you who don't know or are not that familiar with the sneaker culture, the Jordan 6 HARE is not like the hair on my head. It's the hair as in a bunny or a rabbit, and most of us know the only bunny or rabbit that MJ is associated with is Bugs Bunny. Therefore you do have the carrot on the front, pretty plain and simple. Other than that, you do have the Jordan Air right there, and then there's not much going on with the box. So if we just go ahead and jump into that sizing, I'll have to lift this up a little bit. Your sizing right there. And the colors that are associated with this colorway are white, gray, and red. So moving along, let's go ahead and jump straight into the box. So it does come with a fake receipt, one of the newer fake receipts that we've been seeing with most of the reps that have been coming out recently. It does come with this Nike card. Not sure exactly what this is. Maybe it comes with the retail pair. If so, let me know. There's not much on here. Doesn't look like it's important, but I think since it does have the Nike logo at the top, I think these do come with the retail pair. And last but not least, that famous pair of Jordan socks that we've been seeing lately with the weird Jumpman. Yes, we did get these again, so it came with this as well. Other than that, I think that's all for the contents in the box, other than what the shoes, or other than the shoes that are provided in here. It's just those. These didn't come with the stock X tag or sticker, but then again, not all companies do that, so just an FYI. Looking past that, these do come with the wax paper representing that HARE colorway. Now if you guys don't know, this pattern that's right here is actually originally from the Jordan 7s. I think the Jordan 7 was the original shoe to come out with the Jordan HARE colorway. And if you look, like usually like inside, I think on the insole and like at the bottom, the 7s do kind of have like this pointy, like kind of like triangular pattern that they have. So this is kind of like representing from the OG colorway of when they first came out with towards the 7s. So first shoe straight out of the box, go ahead and give me your first impressions. My first impression of the shoe is that there's not really much going on. It's pretty basic. Most of your upper is just pretty much white and gray, which are like very like neutral type colors. But I think what really makes this shoe is the whole theme behind it. Like the red, obviously the gray on the uppers feels like a nubuck suede. I'm gonna go more with the nubuck because as I'm like running my finger over it, I don't really see a change in color like most suede does, where you could sway it one way to another. It does feel more like of a nubuck. And then other than that, the white all around just looks like a solid, nice leather. Let's see if we could get a close-up on that. They're very both neutral colors, which is not much going on, but little things like the red on the inside right here kind of give it like a nice touch. And then the green on the heel does give it like another nice touch as well. And not to mention the Jumpman and the Air on the back, the embroidery on the heel does come into like a purple also. Even though you would think most of the theme comes with these colors on the top, they do have little hints of purple. You do have the Jumpman there, and then if we could see, there is stitching right in here of purple as well. Let me see if we could get a close-up. You could barely see it, but that is another accent of purple. Kind of analyzing the shoe a little bit more, it does make sense to have the upper in a gray and white, which does represent a bunny or a rabbit's colors. As you know, Bugs Bunny, pretty much his fur is gray, with obviously his palms and other parts of his body are white as well. The only thing that I do have to mention about this shoe that did catch my eye right away I know on the box it says red. The part of the tongue does look like a red to me, but then when you kind of look at the sole, since it does have like that translucent vibe right here, it comes off more like of a pink, almost like a watermelon color to me. But those are just my thoughts. I don't know if you guys kind of see the same thing I'm seeing, but since it does have that translucent vibe, it doesn't look like a solid color. It comes off more as like of a light red or more towards like a pinkish watermelon. Moving along to the bottom of the sole, majority of the sole is white, and you still see more hints of red at the bottom. Again, like I said, we do see a little bit of purple in the back, and then it is followed up by that big Jumpman, which is the same color purple as well. And then like we do see in the heel on the front, it does continue to a very small portion on the back, but I think the green is a good addition. If we go ahead and take a look at the lace lock that we can see right there, the lace lock is orange with the red Jumpman, and then the push cap on the top is a green, which is the same green we saw at the bottom. But I think this is very cool and very detailed, because obviously the orange or the yellow orange that you see in the top green is supposed to emulate a carrot, which is perfect for a hair colorway. Now that we've seen the lace lock, I also wanted to show you guys more of the tongue, like I did kind of show in the beginning. But the tongue does come in that red color with the black Jumpman, as you can see. And I don't know if you guys remember, if you guys seen the Travis Scotts, this does have the same layout that the other ones have. I'm not sure if all of them have it like that, but I'm assuming they do, where it does have a little button right here, where you could unbutton that and then tuck those laces behind in the back. And as you can see, as you pull it down a little bit, you do see more of that Jordan 7 kind of like hair colorway print that they have, all the triangles zigzagging everywhere. It does continue on the inside of this. As we go a little bit higher, you could see the tongue. Obviously you got that spikely tongue that all 6s have, and it does come in like that rubbery translucent feel. Oh, I didn't even notice this. I did, but I didn't see that it was in the way. As you can see, it does have that translucent vibe with a little bit of the print sitting behind it. But now that we see the print sitting behind it, let's go ahead and take a look on the inside. You do have a darker, more solid look on the inside as opposed to the outside. As we see the print on the inside of the tongue, how it's nice and solid and very vibrant, that same pattern does continue to the inside of the insole, and it's all over the insole going all the way through as well. Just wanted to show you the left shoe real quick. It comes equipped just the same as the white shoe. They both have this Nike tab on it. Other than that, the laces and everything look exactly the same. One thing I did notice, not sure if the retail pair does, but these did not come with an extra pair of laces. Most shoes do come with alternate pairs. Maybe they're equipped with the white, or they might have a white as a secondary and then an alternating color as well. These didn't. The only ones that come with it are the white ones, which are equipped on the shoe. But other than that, everything else on the shoe looks good to me. So that pretty much wraps up my review for today, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I hope you guys like these pair of shoes. Again, another thing that I want to say is that after I do my review, I'm going to start taking more pics with the shoes. Like, I know on most of my videos I don't really do an on foot, but I kind of want to utilize my Instagram for that. I might take pictures of me wearing them, or maybe doing like an on foot, a picture of the shoe, and then me doing an on foot secondary to it, something like that. That way you guys can go check out my IG as well. As you guys already know, all seller info will be in the links down below. There's gonna be their email, their IG, their WhatsApp, so and yada yada yada. But other than that, man, if you guys have any comments, questions, or anything, like I always say, leave them in the comments down below. And if you see any flaws with this shoe, or if there's something that I didn't mention, go ahead and leave that down below. Again, when I do these reviews, I always give you my opinion, what I see about them and what I know. Again, I don't mention every little single detail in the world, so you guys might have caught something that I didn't mention, so go ahead and let me know about that stuff. And with that being said, like always, I got more to come, and until next time,